scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the AA level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. He's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Hammered to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the AA level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Santana. The 0-1. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, the tag, out! Nice hitting by the batter, but great defense and a big swing in momentum getting the tag out at third base. That is a lift for the pitcher. The next to hit. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third. Throw cut off to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But a run does come in to score. On that play, it looked like he might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in, and the relay had him beat by plenty. Here comes the 3-1. Hard hit for a base hit. One runs in, fires to the plate. The tag. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Kicks and delivers. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the season, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. When a pitcher throws a sinker up in the zone, it can flatten out a bit, which gives a smart hitter an opportunity to do some real damage. He did well there to stay in his...
Go!
And a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. And this game is still tied.
Now batting.
Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. Hammer to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. He sends it out of here. A towering blast. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Go!
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Ball comes home, and he is dead at the plate. Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. Ryan Spikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. That one will find its way through. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. They strand one. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. For the lookouts, Mason Neville. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. The tag,
He's out.
On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. Blasted that one out of here. 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Three balls, 2 strikes. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. They strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Swing and a drive. That one is back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. It just got out of here. The 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. And they cut into the deficit. It's a 2-1 game. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Teresius Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Far back there. This one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, is second of the night, and they tie it up. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. On the ground, and a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Scores with ease. In at second with an RBI double. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. One runs in, coming around third. He scores, and that ties it up. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Standing at third, one away in this inning. This one to right, under it. The throw home. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. And that ends the inning. Base runner decided to test the arm out there, but got cut down on an outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That ends the inning with a bang. That one hammered center field. It's pretty deep. That one's gone. Blasted that one out of here. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 3-2. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss.